Hello and welcome to another episode of the Power Law Investor. Today is the 10th of October 2025, a Friday. Kaspa has crashed down to just above 5 cents. And as I'm making this video, Bitcoin is around 114K and prices are fluctuating widely. Just wanted to give you an update in terms of the PAI model and where we're at. Right now, based on what we've seen historically, the PAI is returning a value of 0.125, and that translated roughly means that the price of Bitcoin, up the price of Kaspa, has been about 90% higher than this based on the past history. So the PAI from 0 to 1, which is telling us the closer it is to 0, the colder it is, the better the buying opportunity. The closer to 1, the more cautious we should be. Right now is pretty low, suggesting that it is a good buying opportunity. I have been buying Kaspa, and I wanted to get this video out to let you guys know about that. Uh, Also, the caveat here is that even though we are getting PAI values that are very close to 0, doesn't mean the price cannot go any lower. The price could go conceivably lower, although we don't know how much lower it's going to go. Right now, it's a good opportunity, so obviously start buying in, but in small increments. That's what I'm doing, and that's what I will continue to do. If you look at the PAI values, currently the values, the zero value, which would be around 0.4 cents, right? Or sorry, would be around 4 cents, right? So that is probably where the minimum would be based on what we've seen historically. It can go lower down, but based on where we are, we're about the 0.1 PAI value. It's a good buying opportunity. So again, not financial advice, do your own research, but that's what my model is telling me, and that's what I'm following. The other thing I wanted to highlight to you guys is that there is a wide disparity in terms of the exchanges. For example, we have, let this update and you guys should be able to see what I mean. Some exchanges are selling or Caspa's trading hands around 5 cents, and in other exchanges, it's north of 6.5 cents. So let this update and then I can show you guys what's actually happening. Here you go. So you can see that MEXC, the value is around 6.5 cents. Every place else, it's more around 5 cents. So if you are trading, there's no need to pay such a large premium. Hopefully you guys have accounts at different exchanges where you can buy it at a much more market-oriented price rather than this inflated 30% inflated price that it seems to be going on MEXC right now. Maybe there's something wrong with this with the coin market cap, but that does seem to be an extremely high premium. Anyway, wishing all of you guys the best of luck. Wanted to give you an update, and I will continue to generate some videos over the next few days as the situation resolves. Best of luck. Be cautious. Please don't use leverage. Again, not financial advice, but based on the PAI, this is a good buying opportunity, and I am increasing my Kaspa bag at this point. Good luck.